Elephants, giant mammals, big and brainy. Without doubt, elephants are the world's gigantic land animals living on Earth today. To find a more immense walking creature, you would have to go back to the age of dinosaurs. Elephants aren't just huge, they are also highly intelligent, have many ways to communicate with one another, and are clever enough to work together to get things done. Exploring the elephant. No other animal quite compares to the stately elephant. With its giant body, thick gray or brown skin, and round, sturdy legs. Most unusual of all is its long, snack-like trunk, an appendage that is the elephant's all in one nose and upper lip. Elephants use their supersized trunk for several significant purposes. They breathe, they breathe through them, use them to pick up food and water, and blast air through them to make a deafening trumpeting sound. Elephants also touch other elephants with their trunks in different ways to communicate. Two elephants will often grip their trunks together to show affection. A mother elephant might use her trunk to gently stroke her calf and calm it down, or to scold it for misbehaving. An African elephant's ears are twice as big as an Asian elephant's. An elephant uses its trunk to breathe, drink, pick up food, and more. Young elephants drink milk from their mother for up to 3 years. An elephant's big round feet have soft pads on the bottom. Elephants are mammals. All mammals have a backbone, have hair on their body at some time in their lives, and are warm-blooded, produce milk to feed their babies. African and Asian elephants. The two main species of elephants are African and Asian. It is simple to tell them apart if you know what continent you are in, but there are other clues as well. African elephants are greater in size than their Asian relatives, with males measuring 13 feet 4 meters tall and weighing up to 14,000 pounds, 6,350 kilograms. Females are shorter and lighter, at around 9 feet, 2.7 meters tall, and up to 10,000 pounds, 4,540 kilograms. Male Asian elephants are around 3 feet, 0.9144 meters, shorter and about 4,000 pounds, 1,360 kilograms, lighter than African males. Females are even smaller and unlike African females, often have no tusks at all. An African elephant's appearance differs from its Asian counterpart in other ways too. Its fluffy ears are often twice as large as those of an Asian elephant. The back of an African elephant also dips down in the middle, unlike an Asian elephant. If you inspected the animal even more thoroughly, you would see two fingers at the end of each jumbo trunk. These handy flaps grab food and small objects. In addition to having smaller ears, Asian elephants have large round bumps on the top of their huge head. Spotting these bumps is a clear way to identify the species. The bumps are often the tallest point on an Asian elephant. Their backs are flat or arched, and we can't forget their trunks. which have just one finger at the end instead of two. Elephant hangouts. Elephants are adaptable enough to live in many different types of habitats, as long as they can find enough food and water. In Africa, elephants live in hot, dry grasslands, rainforests, and even deserts. They can live at sea level or high in the mountains. Asian elephants live in wet, red rainforests and swamps, as well as in other more arid forests with long dry seasons. Because of their hulking size, even ferocious lions and tigers rarely threaten elephants. Humans, however, often illegally hunt elephants for their ivory tusks and shoot them for harming crops. As human population increase, elephants' natural habitats are disappearing. Humans build more roads, plant more crops, and cut down more trees at all the time. Less and less land is available for wild animals, especially ones that need large amounts of food and space. The elephant once roamed almost all of Africa and South Asia, but today their habitats have shrunk a great deal. No meat, thanks. Elephants are herbivores and therefore eat only plants, but other than that, they aren't picky. They'll chow down on grass, leaves, branches, tree bark, seeds, and fruits. The most important thing is that there is a lot of food to eat. An adult elephant can eat more than 300 pounds, 136 kilograms of food every day and slurp about 20 to 60 gallons of water using its handy trunk like an enormous straw. Then the elephant sprays the water from the end of its trunk into its mouth. Wowzer! Elephant pregnancies last 18 to 22 months, longer than those of any animal. One of the elephant's closest living relatives is the hyrax, a small, cute, furry animals. You might never think they are related. Elephants are closely related to woolly mammoths, which have been extinct for more than 10,000 years. The elephant family. Elephants, especially female elephants, are social animals. Adult females live together in family groups, most often led by the oldest among them. The herd might be made up of a grandmother elephant, her grown-up daughters, and the daughters' calves. They take care of each other and eat, bathe, and play together. From the moment an elephant is born, the whole herd helps the mother care for her 250-pound, 110-kilogram calf. Adult elephants work together to drive away predators. Other adults will even nurse the calf if it is hungry. Young elephants have an extra long childhood and nurse for their mothers for up to 3 years. Using this time and for several years later, elephants learn vital survival skills, including where to find food and water and how to use their trunks. They they aren't mature adults until they are 10 to 15 years old. Then males and females go their separate ways, with males leaving the herd to live alone or with other male elephants. Females stay with the herd and eventually raise their own calves. If an adult elephant doesn't encounter serious trouble, it can live to 60 to 70 years. Sometimes an elephant lives so long that it runs out of teeth. It only grows six sets in its lifetime, and once they are gone, the elephant can't chew its food well anymore. Giant friends. It is hard to not to feel a connection to nature's king-sized elephants. We know they are brilliant and caring, and they like to have fun. Their awesome size and distinctive personalities makes them impossible to ignore. If we all work to protect elephants, these giants of nature will roam the earth for a long time to come.